joining us to do a cooking demonstration. We are making foods filled with Marshallese cultural flavors.
This is Auntie Linda, and she'll be showing us one of her homemade recipes, a traditional Marshallese chicken soup. With her today is Jen, who is a registered dietitian at UAMS.
Auntie Linda, how did you come up with this recipe?
Hello, Connor and Patricia. Thank you for inviting me. I'm excited to share my recipe with everyone. So to make the soup, we will need rice, boiling water, some kind of meat. Today we have chicken. We'll have some kind of vegetables, so we have carrots today, onions, a little bit of garlic, ginger, a little bit of salt, black pepper, and coconut milk. It's what makes it really, really yummy. Okay, so we use 2 cups of rice. You can use, this is only white rice, but you can substitute it to quinoa or cauliflower rice if you want. It would be healthier, but this is what we usually use back in the islands because we don't have access to quinoa and cauliflower. So it's just plain white rice.
Miss Jen, we use white rice today for our soup. Is there anything else that we could have used?
Patricia, that's a really great question. Brown rice is a great option because it's high in fiber and it's a whole grain. We also like to substitute things like cauliflower rice, which is really high in fiber, and some people who are watching their carbohydrates like to have something that's a little bit less carbohydrate in total. And then also quinoa, which is really an excellent source of protein and fiber as well.
And then there's 10 cups of water in there boiling. I'm going to add this in there. Okay, and then we have some chicken over here. I'm going to dump our meat in there. Sorry, I forgot my knife. I use chicken breast today because it's healthier. It doesn't have that much meat. I would usually boil the meat, cook the meat on the side in a different pot to then take away the fat before I add the meat to the soup. Or you can use fish. You can use tuna or any other healthy meats. Then I would add the carrots. Sometimes I use cabbage. Just shred the cabbage like you're doing for coleslaw. But today I decided to use carrots, and carrots are healthy for your eyes, little kids. Please eat your carrots. Cabbage is good too, but today we're going to use carrots.
I love carrots. Can you tell me something about the nutritional benefits of carrots?
You bet. I'm excited to know that you love carrots. But Auntie Linda already talked about how they're really great for your eyes. That's because of the vitamin A that carrots have. Carrots are also really high in potassium, which is great for blood pressure and heart health, and they're also really high in fiber and water, so they're really great for digestive health as well.
So I'm gonna add carrots to the soup. Stir it a little. Woo. This is nice and yummy. Ready. Stir it a little. Then you let it cook for boil for about 10 minutes. Stir it occasionally until it comes to a soupy consistency. Then I would add salt so that it doesn't just cook in water, but it's got some flavor already. So 2 teaspoons of salt, or you can add it to your preference. For 10 cups of water, you can add whatever seasonings you want to your flavor. Then I would add the black pepper. Black pepper I use for this one half a teaspoon. Okay. Just half a teaspoon so it's not too spicy for the elders or the little ones. We also have ginger and garlic. You can use grated ginger and fresh garlic. So that would be 1 teaspoon garlic and 1 teaspoon of ginger. Just leave them there. At this time, I would like to add the onions. It's okay to add everything at one time and have them cook. Until it comes to a soupy consistency. The coconut milk will come last because if you cook it too much, it'll become oily. And you don't want oil. You want coconut milk, not coconut oil. We only have coconut milk back in the islands, so we use coconut milk. We grate it, then we squeeze out the milk, then we use it for our food.
In the Marshall Islands, we use coconut milk. Is there any other options to use?
Absolutely, you can substitute anything that is milk. We love to use traditional ingredients like coconut milk in these types of recipes, but you could use cow's milk or any kind of nut milk, soy milk for instance. You will want to add it at the end, just like Auntie Linda said, because you don't want the milk to curdle or the fats to separate, but really anything milk-wise would work in this recipe.
You let this boil, stir it, it's getting there. Yummy. That's it. We wait, you turn down the heat to medium, then you wait about 10 minutes or so for it to cook. Then you come back and you add the coconut milk and it'll be done. with the boiling water and let it cook for a while. This is the consistency that you want. Over here. Then the last part is the coconut milk. I'm gonna stir it up a little. And I'm missing my measuring cup. Measuring cup. So you can use, or you can add as much coconut milk as you want. The more coconut milk you add, the creamier. And it won't hurt. Coconut milk is healthy as well. But if you add too much, and you want to add, when you do fresh coconut milk, you want to add a lot of water to it. Not just so that it's not too thick. That way it becomes lighter. And if you're going to use the coconut milk in the pan, you can choose the white coconut milk, which is healthier. It's still creamy, but it's healthier. See how it comes? See how it's okay. We're going to try some more sweet soup.
Thank you for making us the food, Auntie Linda. Now let's eat.
Yay! Is it okay?
It's delicious.
Okay. Well, I'm glad. Thank you so much for inviting me, kids.